Hey everybody, it's Paul Yokovitis from Cary Estate Planning, back with another installment of our 366 videos in 2020 challenge that we're participating in this year. Hope you're enjoying them so far. I wanted to come back with another installment, talk about why we don't list specific items of personal property usually in your estate planning documents. I get this question in various forms, all pertaining to the same issue is, do we write down account numbers? Do we write down assets, real property, those sorts of things within the will or within the trust when we're drafting it? And the answer is usually no, unless there's a very specific reason to do that. So sometimes we'll write a specific gift to a specific piece of property to a specific person. And that could be cash, it could be real estate, it could be an account, it could be really anything. But if you have a specific asset that you want to go to a specific person and it's bound by either your will or your trust, then that's a good reason to write that into the planning documents. But otherwise, we generally don't want to be too rigid in listing what types of assets you have, because your assets will generally fluctuate over the rest of your life. And we wouldn't want to have to modify those documents repeatedly over and over and over again because you no longer have a specific piece of personal property or a specific account or home. So generally, we craft these succession documents in a way to encompass all of your wealth. However, it should be situated wherever it's owned, unless there's a reason not to. And we also utilize something that's called a personal property memorandum, which allows us to specifically write down items of tangible personal property that you want to go to specific individuals if it's contrary to the otherwise overall provisions of your estate plan. For instance, it could be family heirlooms, or it could be pieces of jewelry that you want to go to people specifically, or people outside of the scope of the rest of the will or trust. So those are reasons why we would utilize actually writing down assets within the plan. But otherwise, it's better if those aren't needed to generalize whatever you have at your point of death to go to the named individuals in the manner that is described. If you have specific questions about that, go ahead and drop a comment in the comment box below, or go ahead and click the link below to get on our calendar to talk specifically and privately about your planning needs. Paul Yokovitis with Cary Estate Planning.